get to the road at 90 degrees. Watch the nose, don't let it go up or down. Check the road, check the vertical speed we're descending. Raise the nose just slightly. A little bit higher on the nose. Wait for the vertical speed. We're coming up on the road, so as we come up on it, level the wings, and as you do, relax all that back pressure you had in the turn so we don't climb. And then wait a second or two. Cross the road, and then start a right turn. Another wide arc. We'll try to cross the road again. Make it a shallower bank so we cut a wider arc. Watch the nose. Make it cut a nice even circle. Don't let it go up or down. Look where you're going into the road, and cross-check the vertical speed. Look outside, just hold the nose where you think it should be for 0 vertical speed or level flight. Then we'll check and see. You're just about right. Watch the nose carefully, don't let it go up or down. If you steepen the bank, you need more back pressure to offset the loss of lift. When you steepen the bank, the nose wants to drop. So now see how it's floating up? So push forward with your left hand, bring it back down to where you think it should be, hold it there, and roll the trim wheel up so it'll stay there. Cross-check the vertical speed we're climbing, so the nose has to be a little bit lower. Lower the nose first, and then trim off the pressure by rolling the wheel up. Now when you're holding the nose where you think it should be, and you have to use forward pressure, you can relieve that forward pressure by rolling the trim wheel up. Red barns over there with a red roof. So let's wait until our left wingtip is right on those barns, and then try to make a circle around them. Keep the wings level until the left wingtip is right on those barns, and then you can start.
Mid-turn now.
Okay, good.
Nice and slow.
Yeah. Try to keep the same distance all the way around. Watching the nose, the barns, and the vertical speed, trying to keep this at 0. Just by holding the nose where you think it should be for level flight. If you think you're getting closer to the barns, then shallow the bank. You can shallow out. You can actually level the wings for a moment if you think you're getting too close. Wait a second or two, and start your turn again. One strategy I use, I would look at the barn, see how far away I am right now, I'd make a guess. Then I'd look into the next quadrant of my circle and choose a point. It might be a tree or a bend in the creek, and manage my banks. And just as I get to that point, which I think is the same distance away on the southern part of the circle. Okay, good. So we've been climbing all this time at 70, which is our best rate of climb speed, with the nose right here. See, look how high it is on the horizon. So try to remember that. So next time you want to make a climb, you'll know right where to bring the nose. And when we want to level out, what we do is we lower the nose by pushing forward, putting the nose where we think we want it. And while you're holding it down, just pull the throttle out a couple inches without even looking, then start trimming the wheel up to relieve the push.
Roger. You want me to level out at like 5,000 or something?
Yeah, that'd be perfect. When we level out, what we do is we lower the nose and we pitch, we power back a little bit, and we trim. Pitch, power, and trim. Every time you level out. So let's bring the power up a little bit more toward 2,400 RPM for cruise. Notice that as you add the power, the nose wants to come up. It'll do that every time, so as you add power, you have to push forward a little bit to keep the nose right where it was. Bring the power up more, push it into 2,400. Just push it in an inch at a time and check. Push it in an inch, take a quick look, back outside, push it in another inch. Let's start a cruise descent. Pull on the carburetor heat. Power back right to 2,000. Promptly, just pull it out an inch at a time, take a quick look. The nose will want to drop as you power back. And go ahead and limit. That's good. Well, relax your grip a little bit, let the nose come down a little bit lower, so the speed goes to 100. This is our cruise descent profile. Bring the power back up to 2,000, right where it says 20. There you go. Now the airport is just under our right wingtip. Take a look over there when you have a chance and see if you can see it. Right over there, just under the right wingtip. So let's make a right turn and fly right down the creek.
And looking.
Turn the controls, watch the nose, don't let it go up or down. There's an overbanking tendency. You have to turn a little in the opposite direction, keep the bank shallow.
Pull back a little.
Set point traffic, Cessna 82 Echo, City Beach, inbound runway 19er, set point. And head right for the middle of the airport. We have two railroad tracks, one running along the shoreline, and then the other one a little bit further in. So let's turn right down this railroad track. That'll be parallel to the runway. Turn the controls, watch the nose, don't let it go up or down. Be an overbanking tendency. Set point traffic, 82 Echo, downwind, runway 19er. So there's the runway just off to our left, or parallel to it. We're coming up just at the end of the runway, so we'll transition now to our approach configuration, the way we practiced over at Culver Road. Keep the wings level, pull out the carburetor heat, power back to 1700 RPM, but hold the nose up an inch higher as you do. Pull the power right back quickly. No, out, right to 1700. Hold the nose right here, don't let it change. Roll the trim wheel down, relieve the pressure, and try to keep the wings level. Now the speed to 80, lower the first third of the flaps and lower the nose at the same time. Lower the nose. Now trim the wheel up to relieve that pressure. Look under the left wingtip and turn to that point. As you turn, watch the nose, where you're going, and the airspeed. We'd like to keep the speed between 70 and 80, and we control the speed with our pitch. And come all the way around until you can see the runway and roll out perpendicular to it. So come around more in this direction over here. A little bit more. Right now we're perpendicular to it, so level the wings just for a sec. Watch your nose, don't let it come up or down. Level the wings. There you go. Lower the nose just a bit to keep the speed at 70. Lower the next third of the flaps. As you do, lower the nose an inch. Push forward on the nose. Roll the trim wheel up a little bit to relieve the pressure and start a turn right down the runway.
Oh, there it is.
Hold the center line with the aileron. Then relax your grip on the controls and we'll see where the nose floats up or down. Looks like it's pretty good. Speed is just about right. Lower all the flaps, and as you do, lower the nose another inch or two. Lower the nose, turn the wheel up to relieve the pressure. We'll make the landing together. Relax your grip and see if the nose stays right where we want it, right at a speed of 70.
Right.
So hold the throttle. Power controls are rated ESET. If we want to extend our glide, we add a little bit of power. Go ahead and add a little bit of power. That'll flatten out our glide. As you add power, the nose will want to come up, so we have to resist just a little bit. Add a little more power to extend. See how that flattens our glide, and we'll land further down. All right, now start pulling the power back. And gradually all the way back. Hold the controls and just feel the pressure. Level out above the runway. As it settles, more and more back pressure. And we touch down with the nose just above the runway. And when the nose settles and touches the runway, then relax the back pressure. Go ahead and raise the flaps. Push in the carburetor heat. Now we're taxiing again. So hold the throttle with your right hand, controls with your left hand, toes on the bottom of the pedals, and steer down the runway. Let's start a cruise descent. Warm the carburetor heat. Power back right to 2000. Promptly, just pull it out an inch at a time. Take a quick look. The nose will want to drop as you power back. And go ahead and land it. relax your grip a little bit, let the nose come down a little bit lower, so the speed goes to 100. This is our cruise descent profile. Bring the power back up to 2,000, right where it says 20.